smoothie. I mix it with some goat gurt.
Go-gurt?
No, literally goat gurt. And then I put some blueberries, some rolled oats, some avocado, some ice.
That's the avocados?
Avocado, what avocado does, it creates a consistency like butter.
Oh.
Yeah, and
I
it's
was thinking
your
about
good
putting,
fat.
papaya or mangoes in mine today. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't have any. But I freeze the blueberries. I go out and buy a ton of blueberries, like 2 for $4 or 2 for $5.
Why don't you just get a bag of frozen blueberries?
Stick them in the freezer, and you freeze them, and it makes a nice cold. And freeze a banana.
Yeah, banana.
And then smooth them out.
I mean, that's where the sweetness comes from, my friend.
I add maple syrup.
Yeah, you could do that too.
I was also told not to do that, but I don't care.
Well, if you want to go raw like Sue Braun, my friend, no sweets for you.
I'm right on your heels.
No gluten. And you know what? This is the greatest way ever to avoid exercise, because, man, there's one thing I hate is exercising.
Forget about it. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Did your mom make spaghetti bolognese for you when you were a kid?
First of all, I'm not an Italian, and
I'm not either. I'm not Italian. I'm not anything.
Here's the thing. We were broke. We were on food stamps. We had a lot of spaghetti. There was a lot of rage, and a lot of that spaghetti ended up on me or on the ceiling.
Some in you, some on you?
Yeah. And there was a lot of hamburger helper and tuna helper, especially my favorite. And I had a big scar on my leg for many years after, at the age of like 10, I prepared dinner, and that big steaming pile of tuna helper basically charred off all my skin as it went flying towards me from the stovetop.
Was it a second-degree burn or
Yeah, it was a second-degree burn.
Second-degree tuna burn.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
Like an Aboriginal tuna burn. Because you can't say Indian sunburn anymore.
I look like that vitiligo. You know, like I had vitiligo on my leg because it just burned right through.
Yikes. Well, God bless you.
Listen, keep up with the smokes, and, you're probably in great health. You probably look good and all that stuff.
I actually do.
I can tell you're a man of great confidence. Good for you. You were genetically blessed.
I keep a mirror around 24 hours a day.
I'm sure.
At myself.
Each girlfriend becomes an ex, and you're doing just rack them right up.
Exactly.
Awesome.
I don't care what they think. I look good.
Good. See, that's the kind of callers I want to attract. People that look good, people that are under a certain age. You know, we got to keep things tight here.
So do you have an age limit?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Did Nick not ask you how old you were? Nick!
No.
Nick! Not you, Nick.
Nick!
It depends on
he
if you
didn't ask me, and I wouldn't give him my real name. My real name's not Fred, but that's okay.
Your real name's Nutsled? What?
What did you say before? It made me laugh so hard. Sack and ball sack? What was it?
Matt Ballsack, line 2.
Balls.
Nick, I forgot. We do need to know how old these people are.
Okay, well, you open your Facebook. You didn't open your Facebook either. So.
Oh, right, right.
Hit me up on Facebook, Fred.
Fred.
Just Fred. That's all.
Everybody's named Fred. Fred is such an Ethel Mertz name. I mean, it's an old name.
That name's coming back. I heard.
Like Frederick Douglass.
And then you hear kids on the street like, "Hey, Fred!"
That Fred kid that got a the YouTube one that got the Nickelodeon movie, like 3 or 4 Nickelodeon movies with just like an annoying voice.
Fred Sauvage. From
Fred Sauvage, yeah.
Fred Sauvage from
kid actor.
You know, from that show.
What, Boy Meets World?
Yes, Fred Sauvage.
No, wait, that was Fred
Sauvage.
Or was he? Wait,
he's related.
It's his brother, or is that the one who was on Wonder Years? No, I forget.
Oh,
because
boy. Oh yeah, the Wonder Years is Fred Sauvage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
that's
and his brother is
Ben Savage.
that's
Ben Sauvage.
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 Like oh,
no, there's this.
tell him it's savage
Kid.
and just like Miss Bucket.
There was that kid on.
You know Miss Bucket?
No.
Miss Bouquet?
Oh, Bouquet.
Yeah. Oh, both.
Yeah.
Phoebe Bucket.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. What was that? Was that Keeping Up
Keeping Up
Appearances?
Appearances.
Yeah.
Keeping Up Appearances.
About to say, are you being served as a different show?
Man, we were just talking about Chris Morris in the other rooms. This conversation has totally gone hill. Listen, I'm going to take the next caller. Thank you for calling
it.
in. All right,
I
thanks.
do. I'm loving your show.
Thank
Bye.
you so much. Are you kidding me? WFMU, you're probably on the air if you haven't completely hung up in disgust. Yes, I'm talking to you, baby. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What do you got to say?
Ian.
Oh, yes. Is this me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Eon?
Eon?
Like,
Eon.
I was thinking about the spaghetti bolognese.
The what bolognese?
Yes, I actually make a very good bolognese sauce.
Oh,
It
do
makes-
you?
It makes spaghetti, like, really, really good. And you were saying, like, oh, well, we had to, like, eat pasta, blah, 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 blah. But if you make a really good bolognese sauce, you can really enjoy pasta.
I'm not here to enjoy food anymore, Ian. It's over.
That era is over.
That period of my life has ceased to be. But that said, Ian, I need you for a moment. Answer me this. Keith, is that a real name or not?
Keith.
Keith.
Oh, Keith.
Right, Keith.
No, that sounds like South London for Keith.
Right, South London. There you go. I should have you battle it out with Nick Name, the other Brit here. You've heard
Oh,
of
yes, nicknames. Yeah, nicknames. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nicknames.
There's no Z on the end of that. It's just name.
There's all sorts of nicknames.
No, his name is Nick Name. Have you?
Wait, the guy's name is Nick Name.
Yes, he was just on the.
Like Nicholas.
Yes,
Name.
yes.
Hi, my name is Nicholas. Really?
Right.
Exactly.
So Keith, can we get back to this? So this is
Oh,
a
yeah.
South London phenomenon. Is it sort of like a jokey, sort of like the person's name is actually Keith, and they say Keith?
Well, no, like Terry. The name Terrence,
Yeah.
which can be Terry.
Oh, that's hardly a comparison. This has
No. It's also called Tell.
Oh,
Tell.
Tell.
Like T-E-L.
So
Tell.
basically in South London, they just make up stuff.
Yeah.
It's a shortened, it's like a nickname for Terrence.
There we go with Nick Name
Tell.
again.
A nickname of a nickname.
Nick.
Nickname of a nickname.
Which Nick?
Oh.
Which Nick do we need?
Nick.
He put headphones on.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Nick. Nick the Bard is doing our call screening, and that's how you, Ian, got on the air, all the way from Maplewood, UK. Just kidding. No, I'm not.
Ah, I wish.
Why can't you lose that accent, you bastard? How long have you been here?
I've been here for a lot of years.
It's sort of
Also
like
been-
a speech impediment now.
Yeah,
it's
go to a speech coach.
It's no longer.
It actually is. It's actually made me schizophrenic in
So-
a way.
Really?
Ian, we have Nick Name here. Say hello.
Hello, Nick.
Hey,
Name.
Perhaps he can translate for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
how are you?
Hello, Nick.
Hey,
All right.
yeah,
All
good.
What
how
did
are
he
you?
say?
What's he
What
saying?
you up to?
Keith.
What you up to, Keith the Leaf?
Nick, what you up to?
Sitting here. I'm on the Super
In
One
here-
show.
Are you in the studio
Yeah,
and just like sitting there listening to stuff?
yeah,
That's brilliant. Yeah.
great.
Ah,
Do you have a couple of pints though?
that's not all you people do is drink. Couple of
Yeah.
pints.
Yeah, maybe. because we have to escape the world.
You know, maybe a couple pints means like a ball bag.
No.
he just,
So you're,
he just
are you
disagrees.
all naked there in the studio then?
We're always nude in
Taking
the
a ball
studio.
bag.
We're always nude in the studio.
Really? Huh. Hey.
And we expect
how
the
did you get
listen-
in the studio? Because I want to be there next.
That was addressed to you, Nick.
Nick?
Nick.
There's a front
How
door.
did you get there? How did you get in the studio?
You press on the buzzer, number 43 Montgomery Street, and you.
Right, you had to find one.
Yeah.
Step 1, find the address.
Right.
Step 2, press the buzzer.
Make sure someone lets you in.
That's step 3. Now, why did they let you in? They just let anybody in?
I just let anyone in.
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow,
Little
that's
banter.
cold, Ian. That's cold,
Oh.
Ian.
Little banter.
We even let a Brit in. Psh. Wow, any self-hating
That's
Brit.
some dry humor right there.
That is, we're talking like, you know, this is the next level Brit humor. All right, Ian, I'm going to let you go.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Bye.
Thanks for talking to- Cheers, bye.
Cheers. Right. Cheers. Cheers. What is that? Are we supposed to be having a good time?
It's a thank you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers like Is that hurrah?
I wouldn't say hurrah.
Cheer.
but
All right. It's cheers like
Thanks.
drink. Thanks.
It's
for
that
the-
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two different things. Yeah.
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 It's better than chow. Which
Ciao.
is so
Well, it's Italian, right?
Yeah, but it's also very trashy. Yeah.
It's I was going to say emphatic, but if you want to go there.
Emphatic. Chow. You know, we went through a period in the 80s where everyone said chow here in the States. It's just super annoying. Super douchey is what it was. Anyway, thanks for clearing that up, Nick, and thanks for helping us understand what that caller was saying. Couldn't understand a word of it, basically.
Where was he calling from?
Maplewood, New Jersey.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Big population
Expats.
of expats there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, expats. They used to
Who's
be
Pat?
called
Ex-Keiths.
Pat.
Yeah.
Well, he claims Keef is a thing and does exist in South London. I don't know. Listen, you both sound the same to me, although you're probably from completely different neighborhoods.
Well, did he say the spelling was the same?
He seemed to think that he's seen this and he knows what it is. But then we lost something somewhere. I'm not quite sure what it was, but something got lost. Line 1, Michael from Stanhope. 53. Oh, here we go. We have an age on this one.
Age? Is that too old? Am I too old?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, what can you
Sorry.
tell us to keep you on the air?
There's nothing I can tell you. I just like to say you're cracking me up. You're so funny. I just got out of work, but I just went through digestive.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're okay.
Wow.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Right, go into detail,
Can you
please.
you can crack your
My-
knuckles really well, Leech. Go ahead, do it.
My dentist gave me these antibiotics,
Ooh.
which destroyed my stomach.
Yeah.
And I had this thing called leaky gut, and the only
That
way
just
they
sounds
could
horrible.
fix it is
Are
by
you
giving
just
me
like a
more
fat
antibiotics, which
bastard?
I don't want to
Are you
take.
just like a big
And this
fat-
leaky gut.
You just talk a lot. Do you have a hearing problem as well? Just
No,
calm
I'm in my
down.
car.
All right. Just relax. Just relax. Are you in traffic?
No, I just got out.
Do
of
you
traffic.
have
I'm
me
just
on
about-
speakerphone?
No, I don't. No.
What the hell is this? All right, I'll talk to you briefly.
Have you had a toilet installed in your car?
No, I don't need that. I'm past that stage. I'm actually on the
Good.
rebound. I'm eating at Whole Foods, and it's really doing a lot of good. Hey, thanks.
I'm going broke. Will you be my Whole Foods daddy?
It's like it's they should call it crack foods. It's so good, but you just feel so good and get so much great energy from that food. It's phenomenal.
So basically, yeah, I've heard this thing. They clean you out. They clean these white mice out with like massive doses of antibiotics to like do a reboot,
Right.
and then they fill you up with filth. You know, basically fermented poo
Right.
and goat nuggets. and then you're feeling whole again. And so that's what
Really?
I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm infested. I was an infested person, Michael, if I have your name correctly, or if that's who you say you are.
You do.
Yeah. So how long has it been when they say leaky gut? What did you have to poop on, like a saran wrap stretched out in between your
No, they
toilet
actually
seat
gave
and
me
the?
this little toilet thing to poop into.
Yeah.
With a little pooper scooper to put in the prescription pill.
Nice.
And then I have to freeze it and bring it to the doctor, and I haven't been able to bring myself to do that yet.
Did you put it in your freezer?
No, I haven't even done it yet. It's just weird. I'm trying to go because the only thing they're going to do is fill me up with more meds, which is going to cause who knows what more problems.
Well, I just want to say about freezing it, just make sure you label it properly when you put it in your freezer.
Yeah.
I'm an old hippie myself. I used to have a placenta in my freezer for like a year or so.
Did you label it?
No, we didn't need to. We knew it was placenta.
Did the mother know about it?
Yeah, she kind of...
Was she willing?
She kind of what?
Was she willing?
Yeah, they were waiting to they were do some hippie ritual and put it under some redwood tree or something. So when I lived in California, but one thing I got to tell you is what happened to me through the system. Like if you read the symptoms for leaky gut, you get brain fog, you can't think clearly, your joints go, you're lethargic. All of a sudden, I was a mess for a long time, and the general doctors don't know that much about it, but it all comes from stomach health.
Yeah. So it's like I totally ignore when people tell me about their diet stuff because it's so boring and stupid.
Right.
And then stuff started happening to me, and just like very recently, on top there was like a cherry on top of everything else that was going on. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. We're doing something else. I'm done. And so, yeah, I'm just reading about this. Well, what's more interesting, more than like any of the diet crap and any of this other crap, is that we're all made of bacteria. Like bacteria outnumbers our cells like 10-1, and it's just crazy. Like, and it answers so many questions about so much. Like why people are healthier in certain areas of the world than others, or why colonies of people suffer from one thing and other colonies of people don't, or have something else. It just answers this new research just answers so many questions, and that's why it's interesting. Beyond just like, oh, I'm a big putz and a slob and I have a leaky rectum or whatever it is that you claim to have. Basically you can look at it and say, hey, I can actually have some influence over the course of, my health. So
you can.
Without
your food, you can change your life. It's the original medicine.
Yeah, without rolling the dice and saying, I think I'm lactose intolerant, or I don't think I should have this bread because it's not. It's way beyond that. So
I wanted to find out what you're doing with the quinoa, because I recently started making quinoa water. It's so cheap, and it's supposed to be the best probiotic on the market. You just make it and ferment it, and it's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm really. I'll tell you, I'm in the really early stage. I'm like kind of taking more baby steps, but I'm getting things that are kind of ready made. So I'm not ready to like open a
Mama Celeste.
Yeah, I'm not ready to, be like Trapper John and Hawkeye with the distillery.
I got you. But
you know what I mean?
It's so easy and so inexpensive. You just take quinoa and put it in water.
Yeah.
And the same woman who brought wheatgrass to the forefront came across this method, and it couldn't be cheaper for digestive health. And supposedly it's the best probiotic you can get besides homemade cabbage. My friend has a website with
cabbage
probiotics on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, without promoting anything, feel free to email me, or when you get home, or post it up on the comments board, which I haven't actually looked at. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you for calling.
Thanks for you. You were so funny. Thank you so much for.
Thanks. Listen, don't die in a car crash. Just it's murderous out there in Jersey. If you're in Jersey, I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm about to go pick up my beautiful daughter.
And label that poop.
All right, label your poop. Pick up your daughter. Don't let her see it, because that'll freak her out.
Yeah, I won't. Thank you.
All right, bye. Yeah, folks checking in on the playlist. Do it for me here. Till 8 p.m. I'm here with Leech and Nick the Bard and Nick Name, who left. Thank you for your contributions. We have we have video going. Yay! All right, playlists and comments. Check it out. We've got Bacteria.
This is what crashed the whole shebang before, but I got it going.
This bacterial fractal.
Yes.
Is this like fractal bacteria that we're looking
Fracteria?
at? Fracteria. This is amazing. This is a journey through the human bowel.
You should actually read some of the comments because people are pouring their heart out about their butts.
Really?
They're pouring their butts out about their heart and pouring their hearts out about their butts.
Psyllium husk. You know, a lot of people are whack jobs when it comes to health. And
For sure.
And that's why avoided foods on the planet are right here in New Jersey. And the idea of actually, making is just doesn't seem reasonable.
Yeah, you're destroying the whole entire economy of New Jersey.
I know, but at the same time, it's like, you had your fun, old lady. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is. You got to retire some things. You got to move on. That's why we're doing the show. Do it for me. 209-9368. 201-209-9368. Oh, how cute. It's a pair of bacteria that are getting it on over on the playlist page. Playlist and comments, click there, you'll see the YouTube video. They're rubbing against each other. Bacteria are very sexual. What do we call those things? Things.
We call things.
Things.
And they are sometimes bacterial things.
Look, it's tickling. They're tickling each other with their cilia.
That's cute.
That is very cute. I had no idea. This is as much fun as watching puppies and otters swimming together, holding their paws.
Mm.
Oh, Ritz Bits, which I just gave to Nick the Bard.
Also a petri dish.
Yes. Nick the Bard is a petri dish?
A petri and a pizza dish, because this is pizza-flavored Ritz Bits.
Pizza-flavored Ritz Bits.
Pizza.
Oh, by the way, I need Nick.
Nick ran in the room.
Nick! I need you to weigh in on the Ritz Pizza Bits.
There's flavor to them.
Use a Zagat scale.
Have you ever tried them before?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've seen them.
I thought you did, and I figured.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not much of a Ritz person, so.
Wait a minute. You just said that I asked you a couple weeks ago, what do you like? And you said, well, those Ritz things. And I thought that's...
Well, every so often I'll grab them, but it's not like...
I thought you liked Ritz. I feel bad now.
Like the sandwiches, yeah. It's, they're not like the ones that I really go for, but it's like if I get hungry for texture.
Like damask and velvet?
It's like when I want to eat something, it's more like the texture of it than the flavor. Or, it's like if I want a burger, it's not because I want like a bunch of ground meat or the flavor of it. It's that I want to feel the grease and the cheese. Like the more the texture of it. It's like the same thing, if I want a slice of pizza, it's more because I want the feel of what I'm eating.
Stringy cheese.
Or, if I'm having want hummus, it's that I want the feel of it. Not so much the flavor.
The feel of hummus.
The fabric of our
lives.
That'll be your next show with clothing. We get someone in here and just slather a hummus shirt on them for an hour.
I've done things like that before. I still listen, before this show even started, we were doing stuff like this.
The hummus caftan.
The hummus caftan. We're working our way up to that. When we have full access to Monty Hall to do our video bidding, we'll have to do that. 201-209-9368. But We've only got 2 minutes left.
I've definitely had better pizza-flavored stuff before.
I didn't even know there was all this pizza-flavored stuff.
There used to be pizza-flavored mozzarella sticks. From Giorgio.
Would that pretty much
way
be...
back?
Just dip it in marinara.
Mozzarella
No, there was regular mozzarella sticks from them, and then there was pizza sticks.
That's incestuous.
Was it like the breading pizza flavored, or was there pepperoni inside of it?
No.
All right.
But the regular mozzarella sticks definitely had a very different flavor to them. Like the pizza flans had more of like a paprika kind of flavor to them, like a smoky paprika.
Leach is trying out these Pizza Ritzes, and what's your feedback on them?
Not as bad as I thought.
Not as bad as you thought.
I don't know if they'll
There
put
you
that
go.
phrase on the box. I think that is a good tagline for them. Seriously, not that bad.
Not as bad
Like
as
the
I
pizza
thought.
combos are definitely a little bit better. 'Cause I think these are just like a little too buttery to really be pizza.
Yeah.
Very buttery.
Yeah. Well,
It would go good with a nice Chardonnay, actually.
folks, if you want to subscribe to the Do It For Me YouTube page, it's very simple. Go to youtube.com, type in Do It For Me, and also we're on the WFMU Yahoo page. Did that happen yet, or no?
Nah, next week.
Next week, okay. But in the meantime, I'm going to wrap this up. We've got about 30 seconds until Bosch comes in. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Thanks to everybody for commenting and checking in. Thanks to Leach for providing the incredible graphics and video, and to Nick the Bard for doing a stunning job of preventing people from actually getting in contact with me by any means other than the telephone. And thanks to Bosch for not getting pissed at me this week. But I didn't have yet. I tried not to get him mad by not using the turntable, which I often create injury. And he gets very upset about that. He gets extremely
mad.
Extremely upset. I think I almost feel that I ruined his show when I do that. So, all right. You're tuned to WFMU East Orange, WMFU Mount Hope, and WFMU online at WFMU.org. Stay tuned for Bosch.